recently learned the name Hudson Clark, one of your DBs out there in Fayetteville. Is there anybody else whose name we should know who might be able to surprise us before the time the season's over?
Well, Corey Johnson, I think he started last week at corner as well, and so we had Hudson and him out there at the same time, and they both are doing really well. You know, obviously Hudson had the 3 picks, so he obviously got more press than Corey did, but. We had, Barry Odom is such a great coordinator, and Sam Carter in the secondary. Those guys coaching them. They get guys ready, and that guys go out there and play with confidence.
You guys have been one of the most exciting stories, not only in the SEC, but in college football this year. There's just this energy that's been brought back to Fayetteville. I know fans are so excited to have you there. I want to know, though, just how is it for you walking around Fayetteville? Like when you go to the grocery store, when you got to run your errands, like how many times are fans coming up to you saying, Coach, yes, sir, or whatever they're saying to you? Because I know they're pumped.
Well, they treat me like somebody I'm not. I'll tell you that. You know, they've been so kind to me and so awesome to me, and Jamie, my wife. But we're just so honored to be a part of it, and it's a humbling experience, to be honest with you. It really is, and how grateful and thankful and how excited the fan base is. And honestly, that's why we came to Arkansas. We knew how the fans would react if we could get a few wins.
One of my favorite catchphrases that has come from you and that locker room this year is turn that dang jukebox on. And I love seeing the locker room celebration. But what I want to know is what's on your jukebox or maybe your car stereo? What are you listening to on your way to the facility every day?
Well, right now it's the new Chris Stapleton Arkansas song. I've got it on replay right here next to me. I've been listening to it all for the last couple of days. I think it came out on Friday, but I'm right. Eddie Van Halen passed, so I have a little Van Halen, a little 38 special on there, a little America. I'm kind of going old school here the last week or so, but then I had to throw Stapleton in there because that Arkansas song was so good.
That song is fantastic. I'm curious, though, do you think Van Halen will ever get played in the locker room after a celebration?
Hey, they've got something on that jukebox. I have no idea what the music is, but the kids seem to like it, and they jump around and dance around, and more power to them. It's fun to watch. Excited.
As long as you can say it at the end of the game, it means it has been a good day. Okay, so we have this thing, Coach, called the suggestion box, and I'm reaching over here to get it. There are a bunch of questions in here. I don't know what it is going to be until I pull it out. So my apologies if it's a little crazy. Okay, do you prefer to use words or emojis when you text?
Words, because I don't really know what emojis are.
Have you used emojis at all before?
Yes, I like the hog one. I put that on there a little bit, but I'm not real good with emojis.
Well, let's be honest. Not every SEC team, I don't think, has an emoji mascot. So you guys do, which is very impressive. Coach, thank you so much for being here with us. Before you go, you know I'm going to ask you to do it. Can you give us a big TOL, yes, sir, that we can play over and over for the rest of the season?
You're awesome. Yes, sir!
It's so much better in the flesh. Sam Pittman, thank you so much, Coach.
Yes, sir!
I had to get one more in.